Get a £5 free bet every week with Offer Club from William Hill. Simply stake a total of £20 or more across the week on pre-match football accumulators with 4 or more selections, and you'll get a £5 free bet on the Friday. Join William Hill Offer Club on mobile or online now.
Sunny's on the IFL TV in association with Macklin's Gym Marbella. I'm at Lansbury Boxing Club today, and with me I've got Nathan WEISE. Nathan, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Yes.
Good man. See you training hard, doing a bit of sparring, a bit of pads.
Yeah, just ticking over. I was supposed to be fighting October the 15th, but I had to pull out the fight due to a hand injury. You know, my knuckle keeps flaring up, so pulled out the fight, but still in the gym, just keeping fit really.
How have you found? Obviously, I know it was a bit disappointing. Obviously, nearly finishing camp and then nearly finishing camp, then having to pull out the fight.
It's one of them things, really. With boxing, you don't want to go in the ring, and you can't deliver your best. So, it's the best decision for me to pull out, and I'll be back in the ring December, strong.
Obviously, I know you've been with Wilkie. How long have you been with him now? Year?
I've been there a year now, year and a bit, yeah.
A year and a bit. How did you find the transition?
Well, for me, I've been with a lot of trainers. I've been with Mark Tibbs, I've been with Tunde Ajayi, Johnny Eames, and really, I ain't got a bad thing to say about any of them. They're all great trainers, but this move came late on in my career, and I think it's the best move I've made. I wish that I made it earlier in my career. We gel together. He's a nice man. I get on with him well, and yeah, man, it's good. It's good.
Obviously, I know that in there you had some sparring today against Johnny Call. He's out soon. How is Johnny looking?
He's looking sharp. Mind you, I couldn't do too much because of my hand. I was just I was holding back. I can't really use my right hand, so I was just just flicking a jab and just giving him a bit of movement because nobody turned up today. But he's very sharp. Johnny's always sharp. He's very sharp, smart boxer, and he's going to do the business. Yeah.
This weekend there is a massive fight up in Manchester, Anthony CROLLA versus JORGE LINARES. How can you see that fight going?
Well, you like to see CROLLA do it. You like to see him pull it off, but it's a big ask. Linares, he looked good against Kevin Mitchell. I haven't really followed him since then, but he's a skillful technician. He can pull it off, but I'm not too sure. I think Linares might, just win this one.
Obviously, CROLLA is he's never really the favourite. Sometimes people are always iffing and butting when the last 2 times he's fought, but he seems to always get the win now somehow. It's like later on in his career. He's
got the momentum going. He's got the buzz. He's winning, and I think when you're winning, he's on a high. His confidence is high, and I wouldn't be surprised if he does pull it off. I would like him to pull it off. It'd be good for British boxing, but who knows? We'll have to wait and see.
We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, man.
But obviously, I know you want to crack on, but it's been lovely talking to you, mate.
Same, yeah, man.
So when are you next out? Any date yet?
Well, I'm looking to squeeze one in, hopefully November or December when the hand is ready, and then next year I'll be chasing titles. So look out for me, Sugar Boy. I'm here.
Sugar Boy.
Lansbury Gym. Let's do this, man.
All right, then, mate. Thank you very much for IFL TV.
All right, thanks.
£5 free bet every week with Offer Club from William Hill. Simply stake a total of £20 or more across the week on pre-match football accumulators with 4 or more selections, and you'll get a £5 free bet on the Friday. Join William Hill Offer Club on mobile or online now.